Good morning Year 10 and Year 9 art students. This morning I'm going to be showing you how to make a continuous line sculpture using wire of a face. It can be a portrait of somebody from a photo, or you can use one of your drawings like I am from last week's task. It doesn't have to be human. If you wanted to do a portrait of your dog using the wire, then you could do that. So here's what we're going to make. As you can see, we've got the wire twisted to make the shape of the face, and I've got a circular base which I've made using 2 bits of wire twisted together. Okay, I've then attached the face and the neck to the base, and it stands up, so you can bend it backwards and forwards depending on how heavy the face is. You could do this with any old wire, garden wire. You could, if you wanted to, twist together lots of pipe cleaners and try and do something in a similar way. So first things first, we need a drawing to go from. You could use a photograph, you don't have to use the drawings you did last week. And I started by making my base using 2 bits of wire, and then as you can see I've just twisted that wire together so we've got a double thickness base. I'll put that to one side, and I'm going to start doing the face. First of all, I'm just going to cut one long piece of wire. You will need a pair of pliers which has this little blade here for cutting the wire in. Long nose pliers are really useful because you can bend the wire and twist it using the pliers if you find it a bit difficult with your hands. I've got jewellery pliers as well, but any old pliers will do it. Anything that you can grip the wire and you can cut the wire with. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off a good length of wire. I would say about 40-50 centimetres in length. And I'm just going to do the outline of the face. So starting with the ear, bend it around the outline. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. I'm going to add the ears afterwards, so just the outline of the face shape. You will see it wants to spring off the page. If you just give it a little bend, it'll pull it back into line. There we are. Now if you struggle, then what you can do is use sellotape and just stick it down as you go to stop it from bouncing around all over the place. So there we are. That's the outline of the face shape, and just going to stick it down a little bit so it doesn't keep moving about, and at the end I'm just going to twist. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't like it. Try and twist those ends together. There we go. Now if you find it tough on your hands, you can use the pliers to twist it around the shape